A2W multifunctional blender. This blender steams, blends, it juices. You can use it to boil and a lot more. Okay, it comes in this beautiful pack, and this is what you have inside. This is the jug. The jug is also called the soup maker, and inside it you have the filter, a cylindrical filter. This filter comes, there are two pods actually. If you look at it closely, you see this is a larger pod and this other side are tinier pods. Now this helps you to make things like soya milk, and you can use this when you are making soup. And then this is the cover, and the cover comes with the top. This is a measuring cup. It also serves as the top cover. It also has this egg steamer that comes with it. It comes with a sponge for cleaning and also a brush for cleaning. And then it has this base that has the control panel here, where you choose your options while cooking. Yeah. So that's the blender package in a nutshell. Like I told you, you can make soup with this. You can boil egg. You can boil even yam. But I want to show you how you boil your egg. Get your egg steamer and you place it there, and then you put your egg in position, and then you pour water. So we put some water in the jug, making sure that it passes the water minimum level. Then we cover. Cover and make sure it snaps in place. Yeah. And then make sure the top cover is also properly covered and not shaky. Now place it on the base nicely. And then you've already plugged the main source. And we press the on off button. We'll see the light beep like 3 times. Once that's done, we choose our function. We're using steam boil. Press it. So now the water is above the water minimum level, and we have selected. Press the on button and selected steam boil, and it's already cooking. For 10 minutes the egg will be ready. Now we're going to make our potato soup. Actually, you can also make yam soup. Baby food, you want to blend it, you can use this. Soya milk, you can use this. But we're making our potato soup, so because we don't want to blend everything, we're going to we'll be needing this filter. So I'm going to put it in the middle and make sure it stays in the middle. That protects other food from the plate. Now I'll put my diced potato, Irish potatoes. Putting it in the outer part of the cylinder. Now I have my diced potatoes inside the jug. I'm going to put my chicken. Before I forget, everything you have to cook in this soup maker has to be at room temperature. You have to ensure that if you boil your meat, you allow it to cool down, and then make sure it's at room temperature before you put it in the jug.
Put raw items inside.
And no, you cannot use uncooked meat inside this jug. Uncooked meat or fish is not advised. Now I have my chicken inside nicely. I'm being mindful of the maximum because I'm still going to add my liquid stock, which is the chicken stock. Please, could you pass the chicken stock? So I can pour my chicken stock now. But because the water level is still very low, so I'm going to add more water. I want the water to cover my potatoes. Okay, so that's good enough. Making sure that the water level does not pass the maximum water level. Now I'll add my onions inside the filter in the middle because I want it blended. So I add it here. Yeah, I add my seasoning, garlic, now I want to cook my tomatoes, my tomato paste. I put it here. Have enough. I'll add that later. So I'm going to cover and make sure the cover snaps. Without the cover being properly covered and hearing that snap, it will not work. And then I put in the measuring cup, which serves as the top cover. Snaps it in place, and then we're ready to cook. If you don't place the jug properly on the base, the blender will not function. You keep hearing a beep sound. Now we've placed it nicely on the base and plug it to light sauce, then press the on and off button, and we go ahead to select. There are different functions there. There is the chunky soup, there is the smooth soup, there is steam boil, there is reheat if you want to reheat what you have cooked before, and there is blend for blending purpose. There is pulse. This pulse is what you use when you want to blend like every 5 minutes interval. Yeah, and because we're not cooking a paste, we're not making a paste, I'm going to use chunky soup. I'm not using smooth soup, tender paste, so I will use chunky soup to blend it, but it will not be too smooth. So I press chunky soup. When you press the on button, you see it blink like 3 times, then you select the function and it starts cooking. Now we're going to let this cook for 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, we'll now add the other things inside the blending.
You don't blend that now?
No. As a matter of fact, while it's cooking, it will be blending at intervals on its own automatically. Yeah. So this will take about 30 minutes and it will time out. After 30 minutes, it times out on its own and you hear a beep sound, about 4 or 5 beeps, and the cooking is over. So we're going to hold on for 8 minutes. Our potato is boiling now. Water is boiling. It's almost 8 minutes. Have just about 1 minute to add the remaining ingredients. We have our crayfish here. We have our seasoning, salt, a little bit of vegetable oil. So if I want to add anything into this soup maker, I need to go through the opening at the top. So I'll hold my cover and make sure it doesn't turn. And then I open the top lid. And I can now add my pepper, already blended pepper. You can use any kind of pepper as you like. And then my crayfish will go in there because it's going to be blended in the process of the cooking. So I'm adding it in the middle where you have the blender plate. So I'm adding my crayfish nicely. So please, could you pass the oil? I need just about 2 tablespoonfuls of my vegetable oil. You can use olive oil, depends on this.
Looks good.
Now I'll add my seasoning cube.
You didn't press it because it will blend?
Yeah, I didn't have to press it because it's still going to blend inside the blender. Please, salt. And then I put salt to taste. Everything is coming out nicely, looking very enticing. Now I've added everything I need for my potato soup. I'll cover again, tightly holding onto this, making sure this cover doesn't open so that the cooking function can still go on as timed already. Now you will notice that while it's cooking, it will also be blending at intervals. So that's what will blend all the things I've added in the middle. And all you just need to do now is go and sit down, cross your leg, read the newspaper or watch your TV while your food is getting ready. Because once it finishes cooking, it will time out and you will hear the beeping sound from wherever you are in the house, and your meal is ready to be served. Everything very nicely and giving you a very welcoming, and the aroma is just fantastic. I can't wait. Oh, now you can see it has timed out and it's giving us that beeping sound. To do it like 5 times and the cooking is over. food is cooked and ready to eat. The aroma coming out of this food is just amazing. You want to taste it. Okay, this product is an exclusive product of Avenues to Wealth. You can get yours from Avenues to Wealth office located in number 7 Olufumilola Obikiru off Toyin Street, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. Or you can simply click on the link below to order for yours from wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching and hoping to get your order soon. Now our food is ready and it's ready to serve, so we'll just open it. You have to be very careful because it's hot. But I need to remove the middle seed so I can have a proper mixture. And you can see how lovely it is. So for servings, you can dish it inside plates.
Okay, ladies, what's cooking? This looks so nice. Delicious. It smells so nice.
Now our potato soup is served.
Wow.
And
this
it looks
so
inviting.
yummy.
Would you like to have a taste?
Of course, I'd like to have a taste. You mean the blender did this?
Of course.
Wow.
It's so good.